Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Prefasis.
Hello.
Today we're going to be unmasking the flavors of homemade eggnog. For this recipe, we're going to need a pinch of salt. We're going to need a half teaspoon of nutmeg, quarter teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 cups of milk. We're using 1%. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, half a cup of sugar, and 6 egg yolks.
So now you're going to add half a cup of your sugar to your egg yolks and whisk away until nice and creamy.
Now in a pot over medium-high heat, we're going to mix in milk, the heavy cream, the nutmeg, a little pinch of salt. And we're going to stir that until it comes to not quite a boil. All right, so we have our milk and cream is almost at a simmer. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple of spoonfuls of this into the egg yolk mixture, because if we just dump that in, you're going to get scrambled eggs in your pot, and you don't want that. So Rebecca's going to whisk that vigorously. Put it down on the... That's what's called tempering the eggs.
A little bit more.
For good measure. One more. All right, now we're going to add that back into our pot here, and we're going to whisk everything together. If you have an instant read thermometer, you want to bring it up to 160 degrees. If you don't, you just whisk it for maybe 2 to 3 minutes until it starts to thicken a little bit. All right, after stirring it for a couple of minutes, we're going to turn off the heat or remove it from the heat. We're going to add our vanilla, give it a quick stir, and then we're going to pour it into a pitcher. And then we're going to put some cling wrap on top. And we're going to put it in the fridge, and we're going to want to leave it for about 3 hours. It's going to get thicker as it cools down. We'll see you in about 3 hours.
It's done.
All right, so our eggnog is finished. We're going to do a blind taste test. Jonah doesn't know which one is which, so he will try the one on his right. How's that taste?
That one's good. Down. Here is...
Number 2.
Yeah. It's okay. It's just, I know that this is the store-bought one. Ugh.
You're right, that is the store-bought one. So you prefer the store-bought one?
Yes, it's, I guess this one's, the adults like it, but I wouldn't give this to your kids. It's pretty bad.
All right, well,
But-
good to know.
Yeah, you'll probably like it though if you're an adult. Bye-bye. Oh, that's actually bad. Oh.